we do it?
Yes, let's do it.
Steve, what made you come to India straight off?
I've always wanted to come to India. I've heard about BodyPower over here, so I was asked at the Olympia if I wanted to come, and I said I didn't even have to think about it. I knew India is a place that I've wanted to come just because culturally it's a place that I grew up always hearing about and wanting to go to. So when the opportunity presented itself, I know how much fitness is growing here, and just the opportunity to be here and to witness BodyPower India firsthand. So I jumped all over it.
How do you manage your nutrition, your training, your routine? What's the secret?
That is. I wish there was a secret, but it really, I have a good team around me, especially everyone at Optimum. Optimum being a global company, I have so many people on the ground that if I go to China, I have people there that know that it all starts off with nutrition. So they get me the meals set up. So wherever I go, I try to firstly get good meals. So I get my macros in. And then a lot of the times, most hotels usually have a very good breakfast, so I eat my egg whites. But really, it's just about discipline. It's about, knowing what you're putting in your body, and I treat it like it's my job.
All right. And have you tried the Indian food yet?
On the plane over, I did have some Indian food, and it was spicy. I love spicy food, so it was great. I love curry. I had a traditional Indian breakfast the first day I was here, so I'm getting bits and pieces of it here and there. Not always so healthy. Some of it's, it's very flavorful, but I gotta watch out for the sauces. So I get a little bit here and there.
All right. So if you talk about supplements, I believe Optimum Nutrition is one of the oldest brands out there. I think it's 30 years, completing its 30 years in 2016. And so Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard has been the top staple supplement all across the world. Which is your favorite supplement flavor?
The gold
standard one.
Probably my favorite flavor would probably, I like the new one that just came out. I don't know if you guys have it here. So do I need to say one that you guys have here? Okay, well, I'm a traditional guy, so I like to go with vanilla because I can then mix it with things. So I always tell people if you want to mix it with fruits and vegetables, I'll add spinach to it, I'll add some blueberries to it. Vanilla I found is the best for that. But I also love graham cracker. It's a flavor that we have in the States that I absolutely love.
The top 5 staple foods that you have all year round.
Gotcha. Well, what I want to concentrate more on this year is eating foods that are in season. So you get the most health benefit out of foods that are in season. But a couple of staples that I always come back to are things like avocados, nuts, almonds for my healthy fats. Proteins, I stick things like chicken, egg whites, protein powder, obviously with Optimum plays a staple in there, as well as a little bit of red meat every now and then, but not too often. And then on top of that, a little bit of salmon, a little bit of turkey, and buffalo. So bison's something we have in the States, and I love it. But I'm always up for trying new things. When I went to Australia, I tried kangaroo. So I'll try any type of food once, and if I like it, I'll keep it in there. But I try to keep things varied. And then as far as carbohydrates go, I love brown rice, I love white rice, I love all flavors of different wild rice. I also love sweet potatoes, quinoa, any kind of grains. Typically, if I'm gonna I'll do like a whole grain bread every now and then, Ezekiel bread back home, and then lots of veggies, and then some fruit.
Some fruit, yeah?
I do eat some fruit just because, for me, I try to eliminate processed sugar out of my diet, so I do tend to, if I need something sweet, I'll go with like a natural sugar like fruit.
All right then. And it's probably too soon to ask you that. How's the experience been in India? How you liking the energy?
It's a great energy. We got in 2 nights ago in the middle of the night, and the hospitality at the hotel was amazing. And then getting here and just seeing how excited everyone is. It's easy to be here when people are this excited.
So it's safe to say that you'd love to come back here again?
I would love to come back to India again, and I'm excited for the rest of the trip because I know we have a lot of cool things lined up with Optimum Nutrition.
That's great to hear. One last question. Would you be competing in the Olympia Physique this year or no?
That is a good question. That we'll see. I'm doing a lot of traveling this year, and I know with the new division that they came out with, it might change men's physique a little bit. So I'm kind of letting the division kind of shape itself, and then depending on if I feel the need to get back on stage and where the division is at, I may. So we're 50-50 right now.
Well, we'd love to see you on stage though. I think you'd kill it though.
I appreciate it. I love getting on stage. It's a matter of finding time right now.
do the Arnold comeback. I was like, he went off and came back and did the Olympia and took it off.
He did, but he also won, I think, 6 before he took a break off. So, I mean, I'm not on that level yet.
Well, nice, really nice talking to you though.
I appreciate it.
And we'd love to have you back here in India.
I appreciate it. I'd love to
Cheers.
come back in India. Thank you so much.